Hey, what's up, Skelemystyk? Welcome back to part 14 of the Mirage test round walkthrough. In the last video, we had the battle for the bazaar, and quite a battle it was. I actually had to come and pull some henchmen in to help me because while it can be soloed, it's a tough thing. Anyhow, we got it done, cleared it out, sent the snakes packing, and now we are off to the next adventure. Join me now and we will get right into it. This looks a lot... Just coming in, this looks like the Sultan's Palace that you have for housing. I mean, the wallpaper's a little bit different, and the doors are a little bit different, but yeah, this looks like the Sultan's Palace. Huh, I bet they've saved on some graphics time using this. Alright, what do you get to say, Sultana, my darling?
Well done, everyone! If I could only have a portrait painted to capture the look on Luther Ray's face. It was a priceless moment.
Okay, then. That's why they invented Polaroid. Why is she stroking her arm? Weird.
Swan, it seems you took back the palace with minimal difficulty. I cannot express my gratitude for your part in all of this.
The Hoods and I were honored to do our part. And as you requested, we are further honored to serve as your security forces from now on.
What are you going to do, cue him to death? Really?
Excellent. Wizard, Ozzy, you came here seeking assistance for Caravan in defending Mirage from the Overlord Xerxes. I have not forgotten.
Well, that's good to know.
I fear, however, that even with the combined might of Caravan and Agrabah, we may be outmatched. We will need the help of the house cats.
I wouldn't think so because, well, I just went over and put a pound on Xerxes myself. I don't think it'll be all that difficult, really. Just throw some forces out there. You got a genie? How bad can it be? Our house cats it is, though.
The noble houses were the first rulers of Mirage, and they still retain great power. The cats' petty squabbling won't make this easy, however.
Who'd have thought?
Oh, I know. I can handle negotiations.
Oh, no, not that.
I can go through the house genie who serve each of the house cat lords.
It's fine to open negotiations that way, but the wizard should be lead negotiator. In fact, Istar, treat the wizard as your master for now.
There we go. We got our own genie hooked up.
Oh, okay. Smart thinking, as always. You're so wise, Master. I mean, Sultana. I think this will actually be quite enjoyable.
Yeah, watching me get beat up all the time.
All right, my new master. I'll go on to the Agouti Rift and open negotiations with Murdak, the genie to House Tabby. I'll see you there.
If she's going, how about I sit the cat bit out? Allergies, you know, and with these dry sinuses, I'd rather just stay here with the Sultana.
Yeah, I'll bet. Dry sinuses, huh? Okay.
I'd like that. Wizard, inform your friends in Caravan of our plans, and then join Istar in Caterwaul Canyons. My hopes go with you.
Okay, talk to Santiago. Off we go. Santiago, what interesting things do you have to say? Let me load up on... I guess I am loaded up on Life and Mana right now. Alright, brother camel or goat or what the heck ever it is that you are. Camel goat? I think it's a camel. I think. Okay.
Welcome back to Caravan, Wanderer. I hear dark tidings from the Sand Sea. Xerxes rallies his armies for war. We must be ready when he comes.
I'm surprised he has any left. I think we pounded about everybody in that desert.
What news from Agrabah? They will join us in fighting the Overlord? This is a tremendous relief.
Tremendous.
Ah, but the Sultana says this is not enough. And then she is indeed wiser than was the King of Thieves. I agree with her assessment.
So I wondered where the King of Thieves went.
Yes, of course. Do as the Sultana suggests. An alliance with the house cats will be our best chance to withstand the Overlord's onslaught. You will find the Agouti Rift south of here in the Caterwaul Canyons. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Winds be with you, Wanderer.
I wonder how Santiago feels talking to a flight of bats. Alright. Talk to Istar in Caterwaul Caverns. I will be saving all these side quests for another time, guys. I see all this side stuff here. I will be doing it another time. I'm going to concentrate on getting done what we need to do for the main quests. And I will take care of that later. Hey, look, we're back to the armadillos again. Hey, armadillos, I missed you. You were so easy. There's some more of that new reagent. Fulgurite. That sounds familiar for some reason. Talk to Istar. I already see a sigil, so that's going to be something. And more sigiling and some sandstone. And yet more armadillos with a side quest there. Amhal. Wow, this thing is a maze. Woo! I want to get a nice view of this. This will probably make a nice screenshot one day. Huh. Good to know. I think this is where Blaze was at a little while ago. Alright. Now Blaze was down here. In that last video he did a little bit ago. And there is Istar.
Oh, thank the stars. Master, I hope you'll forgive me. I think I made an itsy-bitsy boo-boo. Everyone's mad at me, even the house genie.
Gee, who'd have thought?
You see, it's kind of awkward. The Lord of House Tabby passed away without an heir, and there's a catfight over who gets the lordship.
I'll just take it. It'll be alright.
The Lord's cousin, Count Crowell, has seized control of Tabby Manor to assert his claim, but he was not very friendly when I talked to him.
Let me guess, it's going to be one in each of these 3 buildings.
House Persian
Yep.
is House Tabby's vassal, and they've attacked the manor asserting their own claim. So I had an idea that we would support them. But then I remembered they're the ones who resurrected Xerxes, so that's not good for us. I went back to Count Crowell, but now he's really angry.
Crowell.
So, I need to teleport back in and try to convince Count Crowell to meet with you. Meantime, try to convince the gate guard to let you in.
I can do that. There's piles of gold laying around here everywhere. Talk to Captain Kete in Caterwaul Canyons. And where is Captain Kete? Kitty, kitty! Oh, kitty! Oh, Kete, sorry. Put that mandrake. Walk around all these here really angry looking kitties. Yes, Captain Kete is a girl
Stay
cat.
back, stranger.
Yep.
It may not be obvious to you, but Tabby Manor is under siege. Until House Persian retreats, we're admitting no visitors.
Captain Kete sounds like Joan Jett.
You're with the genie from Agrabah? All the more reason not to trust
Oh,
you.
great.
I heard she was supporting House Persian's claim. Oh, so now she's changed her mind. And I'm to believe you? Look, you want in? Defeat some House Persian assailants. Then we can talk.
Okay, well, I hate to do it, but why not? They're doing it. I can only be of help. Let me throw some... I was going to throw some converts in there, but that isn't going to work out that way. Vanessa Wild Blossom and Christina, who has kitty ears herself. Pretty nice. And who looks like she used Rusalka because she's got a negative blade up there. Kelsey's online. Hi, Kelsey. Oh, they're very acrobatic, these cat women are. So who's got what? I'm not really going to need another one of those. Let's put that up there. Be as much use as I can. This is going to help me out, I think, during the course of doing this for a recording, is finding random parties that are still working on it and getting through. I was going to go the henchman route, but I might have to buy a lot of henchmen. I still have areas to buy, I'm sure, on this. Uh-oh. What can I pull up? I don't want to use a bat. Oh, she's got a bug. Beautiful. And I don't know if she can kill with that or not. Let's find out. I will let Christina take the lead. At least I'll get to see how much resistance these guys have. Critical, nice. And... oh, there we go, perfect. That's quite nice. That's it. There you go. Quite a bit of damage. Lovely. Okay. That was quick and painless. I love it. Nickel, spring, and nickel.
You certainly seem to know your way around a duel circle. I'm impressed. And I suppose it's clear you have no loyalty to House Persian.
I know my way around fighting somebody's battle that's already going on. That's what I did.
It seems your genie friend has also convinced Count Caterwaul of her change of heart. The Count sent word that you're cleared for entry. You'll find the Count and the Djinn inside the Manor's Great Hall. I hope you're able to help settle the Count's claim to the lordship.
Okay. And let's see what we got here. The magic table. Count Tirgus Crowl. What you got to say, mister?
Ah, so this is the negotiator you've been telling us about, Istar. I was expecting a powerful, intimidating wizard, but this one, not so much.
Wow, right off the bat with the insults. Jeez, come on now, where's the love?
I can assure you, from personal experience, Count Caterwaul, my master is very wise and strong, and in my opinion, has terrific fashion sense.
Well, thank you for saying so.
Oh, well, such is fitting for an ambassador to House Tabby. I still remember a time when this manor saw a veritable parade of kings and queens.
It's like a frozen Santa Claus.
Oh, thank you, Murdoch, for the trip down memory lane. Now, Wizard, as to your agenda, unfortunately, we have little room to negotiate.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain in the butt the whole way.
House Tabby doesn't dirty its paws with the affairs of the desert dwellers. We are quite safe and happy here in the Agouti Rift.
Oh, yes, and with this claim unsettled, the Count hasn't the authority. I go now to ask why the Bene Gesserit refused to officially ordain him.
Okay.
Oh, we can help with that. Like I said, my master is a terrific negotiator. We'll get this resolved in a jiffy. Come on, master. Let's go along.
This girl is a constant source of trouble for me. Okay, let's, yeah. Go to the Gesserit Council Hall. Uh-huh. Let's, beat feet and get the hell out of here. Council Hall. This must be it right here. Why won't you let him be king?
Oh dear, I'm not so sure about this, master. I hear the Reverend Mother is not so nice either, but I couldn't think of anything else.
I was singing my song and she kind of interrupted me. I just can't wait to be king. Anyway.
Maybe if we convince her to approve the Count's claim, he'll owe us. And then maybe... oh, I don't know, master. I'll just be quiet.
That would be a first. Okay, who am I going to talk to over here? Hello, lady. How are you today?
As I was just reminding Murdoch, you're all wasting your time. I will never approve Count Crowell's claim to the lordship of Tabby Manor.
Why?
You must understand. We sisters of the Bene Gesserit are the keepers of the breed. We've overseen the lineage of House Tabby for centuries.
And?
Count Crowell may be the highest-ranking contender for the lordship, but genetically he is not the proper heir. That would be Paul Atreides. Paul is of pure bloodlines, and we have tested him for this role since he was a kitten. Even now, he faces his final trials in the desert.
Go help him.
If you truly wish to expedite the
Yep,
ordination,
there it is.
then go to the Eastern Dunes and assist him. Then the succession can be conducted properly.
Crawl's not gonna like that, any.
All right, I guess. Murdoch, you're the house genie. Does this sound right to you?
Nope.
Oh, yes, I suppose. Now that I think about it, the Bene Gesserit do traditionally decide such matters. This might be the proper thing.
This guy's like the Nutty Professor genie.
All right, fine. Master, you should seek out this Paul Atreides in the Eastern Dunes. I'll stay here and try to keep everyone focused.
Right then. Focused it is. Let me mark this because I apparently have to come back here. And then I have to go out to Southeast Asia. Or the dunes or wherever. And... apparently there's a distance away this is. The dunes are, of course, where? Okay, well, they're not down here, obviously. So there's another sigil. So there's 1, 2, 3. I saw at least 4 sigils. So there's a lot to do in this valley, apparently. They should make that a house. That's pretty cool looking. Hey, then we could all have our own cat house. I love it. Yes. Seriously, though. Oh, hey, yeah, we gotta go back up the canyon. These are not them. Well, I can see how you could get lost in here. The Eastern Dunes. Okay. Is he up here getting beat down? As a matter of fact...
The eastern dunes stretch out to a distant horizon, unremarkable, but for a deep, quiet, droning sound. Among the dunes you spot a lone fellow traveler, a cat in regal attire. This must be Paul Atreides.
Greetings, wayfarer. I can't imagine what dire cause drives you to this desolate place, unless, like myself, your destiny enjoys a cruel twist.
He does not look like a warrior.
Ah, so you were sent. Thus the illusion of serendipity was arranged by the Reverend Mother, just as everything else I've known.
He sounds like he's happy.
Forgive me if I seem ungrateful. Your help is appreciated as much as it is needed. What irks me is just the deliberateness of it all. And yes, I know, the Lord's passing necessitates my return, but Bene Gesserit law demands I first pass the trial of the sandworms.
The trial of the sandworms. Dun, dun, dun.
In truth, the trial is more monotonous than difficult. I've gathered 10 dozen wormling scales. If you will get a few more, it will be done.
10 dozen plus 3. Sounds good. She's gonna kill him right at the time I get in here. Watch. Christina and her friend. Did she kill him off? No! Huh! Maybe we'll get our 3 scales and make this fast. Ooh, killed that one off. 10,000. Woo! 8,000. I may have to do 2 fights on this. I killed 2 out of 4 of them off. Alrighty then. 5,900. Surely I can pull a bat out of here. I'll get rid of that extra one. How about that? There's my part. I'll get rid of that extra worm. I'm thinking this might only earn me 1 scale, though. They got here just a little bit faster than I did. And a heal. Nice. That won't matter. And there's a nice chunk of it. Shadow Pip, Shadow Pip. It's a trip, Shadow Pip. These are my 3,000. Heck, she might be able to do it in the next turn. Crits it up with 3 blades. She better be able to do it. There we go. Good, good. How many did I get? I got 2 of them. Ah, well. Guess I'll have to do some of this myself. These guys don't look too bad at all, actually. Put out 2 temps and get them killed. Oh, a backdraft in the first turn. Gotta love it. An unblocked critical with 100% bonus damage. For real? The cheats are alive! They're alive! What in the world was that about? Hoo-ha! I cannot believe that happened. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was expecting another 2,000 personal attack. 4,000. Don't need that. I don't have a Shadow Pip. Stormlord. Alright, fine. I'll shield for a little bit. I need some pips. Apparently I'm not going to be able to 2-turn these guys like I thought I was. And... I've noticed that they've got a lot of fire in this game so far. I've seen a lot... I mean, I've seen other schools, but I've seen a lot of fire schools. Lot. I can get rid of that one because I've got it already. What does he draw? He draws a bat. Alright, let's wait till next turn, then Stormlord and bat after it, and I'll get at least one of them for sure. There's at least they're not very bright, wasting the same spell over. Get that out of the way. I might get him this turn. Wow, nice. No, not quite. That's okay. Before they can do anything, they'll be dead. Get the guy with pips first. And get the guy with pip, these other pips next. Meteor. It's alright. I don't want to burn that treasure card if I don't have to. I'm being chintzy. Alright, there we go. Not so bad. Ruble Deck of Renewal. Nice life deck, nice. Ancient Scroll, Black Pearl. Me hauling it. There's a sigil here, which means there's going to be a battle here. Sorry, man, I need to steal your money. $5.99. Okay.
Thank you. I would have sooner pulled out my whiskers than defeated another wormling, but the Bene Gesserit laws are now satisfied. Things were once different, you know. In ancient times, cat heroes defeated the great worms to prove themselves, but those days are long gone.
No, they're not. You're here doing it.
The Bene Gesserit decreed that the great worms were sacred and started this tradition to collect wormling scales instead. Nowadays, the great worm melange has free reign here. Indeed, we avoid these dunes for fear of the monster. It's embarrassing, really. Perhaps, yes. The Bene Gesserit would never sanction it, but I would like to prove myself in the ancient way. I would defeat melange.
Or you mean you'd like to have us defeat for you? I love the cat's eyes in this. I do. I was just looking at this thing. All the different cat's eyes, all the different colors. They did really, really well in those. It looked great.
Indeed. Before I return to accept the lordship, I must do this with your help. Venture into the cavern of the worm with me. Come, this way.
Who'd have thought? Come this way. And this, folks, looks like just about as good a place as any to end the episode. Right where we're getting in there and probably get eaten by a giant worm. Most likely. Good thing for me, I don't have much nutrition and maybe it'll ignore me. There's not much meat on these bones to be had. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, a good heart smash, and as well, subscribe and share. It's going to help me and the channel and the community out greatly. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you, the where else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, what's up, gamer? Skelemystyk. Welcome back to part 15 of the Mirage Test Round Walkthrough. This episode is lovingly going to be named Melange for the giant, mean, ugly, person-eating worm that's going to be in that dungeon right over there. I'm going to not keep you waiting. I'm going to go ahead and get started and get right